Are you feeling unsure about whether you could be a doula or whether the doula training is for you? This is a really common thing. Lots of women wonder if they have to have given birth to be a doula. That's not the case. Being a doula is about companioning your client through pregnancy, labor, and birth, or if you're a postpartum doula, through the postpartum process. So you don't have to have had children. You don't have to be experienced with labor, birth, or you don't have to have any experience holding a newborn or caring for a newborn. The qualities that you have to be a doula are to be curious, a good listener, have some passion about helping childbearing people and postpartum people and being with them. So being compassionate, being passionate, being a good listener, and understanding the concept of creating a safe space for conversation and such. And these are things that we're going to talk about in the training. So if you're wondering whether the training is for you, and you have a question as to maybe you think you are too old to be a doula or too young to be a doula, age doesn't matter a bit. You can be anywhere in your childbearing cycle if you've had kids, or as I said, you don't have to have had kids at all. You don't have to be a nurse or an expert in anything medical. During our training, we provide you with tons of resources and information, and we go through all the essentials of the things that a doula does have to know. But you don't have to be a medical expert, because doulas refer, and we use resources, and we're not trying to be experts. We want the power in the room to stay with the woman, not with us. So we don't have to be someone who has the answers to all of their questions, because it's a process that we enter into with them. So, do you have time to train to be a doula? The wonderful part about our present system of training is that we have a live streamed weekend. So you set aside that weekend and register for that weekend training. But then we have accumulated a really vast and vault of information, sort of like an academy of information or a library of videos, and articles and things that you can use directly with the business of being a doula. So let us know if you have any questions or concerns, but we've got a space in our circle for you. And if you feel drawn to being a doula, ask us some questions, and so that you feel reassured, you can get to know us a little bit. And I just encourage you to consider following the path. It's just the best decision that I ever made.